Hello everyone, welcome once again to our 420 Space Yoga class. We have 24 episodes online. This is the 24th one. It's amazing how time flies. Super grateful that we can stay connected. Thanks to the Lincoln Miami Rebels, first and foremost, for allowing us to hold space for the community. We have a very special guest here. We have Kata, and we have Michelle as well assisting. I'm here filling in for Tiffany. Thank you so much, Tiffany. You've been an incredible influence on my life, and it's a pleasure to hold down the fort. So without further ado, here we are. Thank you, Kata.
All right. It is an honor to be here. Thank you so much to Tiff and the whole gang here at 420. And let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and find our seat coming down. Right, you can sit cross-legged. Let's come all the way down. And so drop your shoulders down your back and just let your body take shape, take form. Closing your eyes. And gently begin to deepen your breath. And just settling the monkey mind. And with every exhale, I want you to let something go. And then with every inhale, inviting something in. And just begin to feel the push-pull of the breath. And doing so together, let's take a big breath in and sigh it out. Big breath in, let it out. Big breath in and out.
Leafing through my books.
Now pressing your left hand to your heart, stack your right over your left, and just continue to move out of the monkey mind, the trickster mind, and into your heart center.
The end of a long day.
And setting an intention from that place deep within, that place of clarity, that place of knowing, and moving from that space. Taking our hands to prayer at heart center. Together we open the class with the sacred sound of Om. Inhale deeply.
And said, honey,
and just feel the vibrations of your Om coursing through you, filling every corner, nook, and crevice with space. And blinking open your eyes, extend your arms wide to a T, long arms. Stretch your arms overhead, reach. See if you can hook your thumbs together, pulling up. And begin to sway side to side, east to west. Pushing one rib cage out and then the other. And continue to deepen your breath. No longer on autopilot, but rather very aware, very present. Drop your right hand to the right or your elbow. Take your left arm over your ear. Keep carving your left shoulder back as you reach. Keep your left hip pressed to the floor. Take another breath. Let your hands meet overhead. Big reach, looking up. Drop your left hand, left elbow, right arm over your ear. Exposing your right rib cage. Carving your right shoulder back. Arms overhead, big reach, looking up. Arms to a T, collect your knees to your chest, bring it in, drop your head. Pulling your energy inward, acknowledging that everything else can wait. And that this is exactly where you need to be. And to that rolling forward, let's come hands and knees. Find a tabletop position. So you want to be nice and stacked. Spread your fingers wide, shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Drop your belly, arch your back, lift your chin. And then press into the floor, drop your head, belly in. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, look up, expose your chest. And then exhale, round. Keep going just like that. Feel free to wiggle into it, dance into it as you start to feel it out. And at any point, you can take circles. Maybe glide your hips way back. And just scanning your body before we get started. Just to get an idea what you're working with, right? What feels tight. Start to breathe through any pockets of tension. And then glide back into a child pose. Open your knees nice and wide. Extend your arms forward. Long arms, long spine, long breath. And knowing that you can take this pose at any point, as this is not a race, it's not a competition. And consider this a moving meditation. Take another deep breath. Can you be more here, more in the now, more in your breath? Into that, take a peek forward, curl your toes, downward facing dog. First down dog of the practice. Bending one knee and then the other. Move around, swoosh around. Start to check in with your foundation. Spreading your fingers nice and wide, toes wide. And then as you look back, reach your right arm across, grab your left leg. Get a good grip of your left leg for a twist. Don't be afraid to bend your knees. Peeking under your left arm as you do so. Start to turn up the volume on your breath, right? And then right hand down, switch sides. Reach your left arm across. Get a good grip of your right leg. Whether that's your shin, even your thigh. Looking under your right arm. Drop your hand to the floor. Walk your feet forward, top of the mat. Come all the way forward. Hook opposite elbows. Take a ragdoll. And sway it out. Drop your head. Light on your heels. Think of leaning your weight forward, tugging at the back body. Dropping your head. And then fingertips to the floor and just brush the floor. Make like a rainbow shape with your arms. Really expressing your ability to surrender over. Right? You're here, you're on your mat. How good does that feel? Knowing that you've made it. As you come to center, bend your knees and begin to unravel. Rounding up your shoulders. Reach up high, look up, soaring high. Open your heart. Fold forward, pour over your legs. Inhale to lengthen. Step back, plank pose. Find a sturdy plank. Keeping your elbows locked out, see if you can make circles to the right. Drawing your navel in. Hips in line with shoulders. Take circles to the left. As you come to center, chaturanga down. Point your toes. Take a big breath here. Again, open your heart to this experience. Over your toes, downward facing dog. First vinyasa here. Hips up high. And just keep feeling your way into your body. Right? Taking inventory as you scan your body. Spreading your fingers wide. Think equal amounts of space in between each finger. For 3, 2, look forward, step or walk, top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, reach, press into the floor, look up, soaring high. Fold forward, pour over your legs. Inhale to lengthen, plank pose. We repeat, find a sturdy plank. Get your shoulders right over your wrists. Take circles to the right. So don't drop your belly. Maintain the integrity of your midsection. Keep pulling in and up. And then reverse that circle using the balls of your feet. There it is. As you come to center, chaturanga down. Point your toes, open your chest. Over your toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay, feet about hips width. Not too close together, not too far apart. Think of working with the lines of your body, tracing the lines of your body. And retracting your shoulders back away from your ears. Give it another 3, 2. On the breath, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, reach, press into the floor, look up. Fold forward, pour over your legs. Here we go. Inhale to lengthen. Chaturanga down. Jump or step. Float your way down. Point your toes, open your chest. Downward facing dog, curling over your toes. Beautiful. We're in it. Keep looking back at the space in between your legs. Dropping your head, keeping your neck in line with the rest of your spine. And take comfort in the sound of your breath, right? What a miracle that is. Our ability to breathe, our ability to control our breath. And on the breath, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Take it forward, inhale to lengthen, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, reach, soaring high, look up. Fold forward, bow. Inhale, long spine. Chaturanga down. Jumpers, try to land bottom of a chaturanga. Point your toes, open your chest. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. 5 breaths here. You can wiggle around, you can move around. Stay nice and fluid, right? Letting go of any rigidity, any tension. For 3, 2, on the breath, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen, fold forward, feet together, knees together, Utkatasana chair pose, find your seat. Drop your butt back, you can wiggle it around, move your hips around, right? Bounce into your heels, nice dip in your hips. Now from here, interlace the fingers behind your back, fold forward. Get your weight to move forward, heavy on your toes, light on your heels, long legs. Keep reaching your knuckles high behind you. Another 3, 2, bend your knees, Utkatasana chair pose, find your seat, right? Maybe you want to move around, wiggle around, right? For 3, 2, this time fold forward, 1, coming forward. Inhale to lengthen, chaturanga down, jump or step, take it back. Picking up the flow, picking up the breath. Downward facing dog. Take your right leg high, bend your knee, open your hip. Take big circles. Nice, think of greasing up your hip. There it is. And then reverse that circle. Now as you come to center, bring your knee into your nose, round forward, compress. Keep your elbows locked out. You're pressing away from the floor for 3. For 2, step it through, low lunge. Back knee to the floor, arms overhead, reach. Open your heart. Grab your left wrist, pull it up and over your ear. Feel your left rib cage expand. Maybe your right hand comes to the floor, right? For 3, 2, arms overhead, big reach. Hands to the floor in front of you. Come into a low lunge. Lift your back knee off the floor. Spin open, warrior 2. Right big toe points forward. Right knee stacked over your ankle. Now straighten your legs. Arms overhead. Tap your fingers together. Lunge forward. Inhale, reach. And lunge. Here we go. 10. 9. Get your knee to land over your ankle. Right? Move with your breath. Your practice, your play, right? Play with it. You can dance into it. There it is. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Land. Warrior 2. Flip your right palm. Reverse it. Keep the bend in your right knee. For 2, And one. Windmill halfway down, lean to the left, side plank to the left. You can stack your right foot over your left. You can pick up your right foot. You can catch your right foot. Again, your practice, your play. Keep pressing into your left hand. Chaturanga, bring it in. Look up as you come down. Beautiful. Point your toes, open your chest. Downward facing dog. Okay, left leg high, open. Bend your knee, take big circles. Tracing circles with your knee and just exploring your range of motion. How big can that circle get? And then reverse the circle. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Knee to nose. Round forward. Press up. Protract your shoulders as you see here. 3, 2, set it down. Back knee to the floor. Arms overhead, reach. Reaching up. Grab your right wrist, pull it up and over your ear. Reaching out of your waistline. Maybe your left hand comes to the floor or close to it. Arms overhead, big reach. Hands to the floor, lift your back knee, low lunge. Spin open, warrior 2. Left big toe points forward. Here we go, arms overhead, straighten your legs, tap, and lunge into it. For 10, 9, you got it, 8, 7, right? You can dance into it, 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, land, warrior 2. Flip your left palm, reverse it. Keep your left knee stacked over your ankle. And windmill halfway down, lean to the right, side plank to the right. Right, you can always modify. You can always keep your bottom knee on the floor or crank it up, lift your top foot off. There it is, 3, 2, chaturanga, bring it in, follow the breath. Look up as you come down. Point your toes, open your chest. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Move around. Rinse it out. You can shake it off. You can pick up your right hand, shake it off. Pick up your left hand, shake it off. Pick up your right foot and then your left foot. Right? Just shake it off, right? Shaking off whatever it is that's taking up space. Beautiful. Okay, take your right leg high. Point your toe. Knee to nose crunch. Inhale back. 2 more like that. Knee to nose crunch. Inhale back. Give me 1 more knee to nose. Now hold it there for 5, 4. Keep lifting away from the floor. Belly and shoulders protracted. For 2, step it through low lunge. Take a breath. Take a breath here. Arms out in front of you. Heavy on your right foot. Now you're going to push your hands back. Left knee into your chest. Left knee into your chest. Hands back behind you. And then sit back in a low lunge. Arms forward. All right, keep going. Flip your hands back. Left knee to your chest. And then sit way back. Keep going for 5, 4. Move at your own pace, right? 3, 2. There you go. Meet me. Left knee into your chest. Flex your left foot strong. Hands to prayer. Swing back. Warrior 3. Start to drop your chest. Flexing your left foot. Left big toe points down. Stepping back. Warrior 1. So hips point forward. Back foot about 45 degrees. Open wide for warrior 2. Warrior 2. Lunge into your right knee. Find the floor in front of you. Ardha Chandrasana. Left hip back, left shoulder back. So heavy on your right foot, but light on your right hand. Maybe your right hand comes off the floor. Try not to dump your weight into your right arm. You can even catch your back foot. There it is. There it is. Look down, left hand to the floor, standing split. As you bring it in, you can catch your right ankle, or you can take your hands to prayer behind your right knee, or you can take little donkey kicks, handstand kicks, hands out in front of you. Woo! Right? If you're playing with handstands, make sure that your hands are flat and your shoulders are shifting forward over your wrists. You got it. Woo! You got it. Play with it. They could be little baby hops, right? For 3, wherever you are. For 2, step your left foot forward, top of the mat. Shake it off, shake it off. Wiggle around. Shake it off. Yeah. Take 2 steps back on your mat. 2 steps back. Bring your feet together, knees together. As you come down, start to open your knees for crow, tucking your elbows in. If not crow, then malasana. Open your feet, set into your hips. Right? If you're taking crow, think of your elbows like shelves. Right? So you're going to lean forward for crow. Use your fingertips like breakers. There it is. There it is. For 3, 2, wherever you are, take it back. Chaturanga. Jump or step. Point your toes, open your chest. Downward facing dog. Nice, shake it off, wiggle around. Right, you can shake off your legs. Woo. Okay, left leg high, point your toe. Knee to nose, bring it in, crunch. Inhale back, 2 more like that. Knee to nose, bring it in, crunch. Inhale back. 1 more knee to nose. Now hold it there. Press up, 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 away from the floor. Elbows locked out for 3. For 2, step it through low lunge. Take a breath. So your left leg is loaded, arms out in front of you. Your back leg is long. Push your hands back, right knee into your chest. And then step it way back. Go long. Keep going for 5. As you step back, try to keep that right leg straight. Keep going. 4, 3, woo, 2, and 1. Right knee into your chest. Hold. Draw in towards your midline. Hands to prayer. Swing back like a pendulum. Warrior 3. Drop your chest. Find that line. For 3. For 2, step it back. Warrior 1. Hips point forward. Arms overhead. Let your shoulders fall down your back. Now go wide, warrior 2, open your hips. Lunge into your left knee, Ardha Chandrasana. Right hip back, right arm back. Again, don't dump your weight into your left hand, so maybe your left hand comes off the floor. There it is. There it is, stay heavy on your left foot. You can even catch your back foot and just play with it, right? When you're ready, look down, standing splits. Beautiful. You can play with handstands, looking forward, kicking up. Right, play with it. Woo. You got it? Nice. Pushing into the floor. Think of shrugging into the floor for that handstand. Okay, feet to the floor, top of the mat. Shake it off, rock your head side to side. Nice, woo. Okay, step your right foot back and out for a wide forward fold. Spin to the right. Big toes point in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, full, drop your head, bring it in. So big toes point in slightly. Feel free to press up and play. You can take tripod, right? Or you can just stay right there, slowing down your breath. There it is, there it is. Deep breaths wherever you are, right? Commit to the breath. That's the practice. Let's give it another 3, 2, 1. Start to come down, right? If you're lifting. Inhale halfway. Now stay here. Take your arms out to a T. Open your chest. Bend into your right knee. Stay low. Bend into your left knee. There it is. Woo! Lateral lunge. Right, keep your arms long. Keep squeezing your back muscles. We're going 10, 9. You got it. Woo! Feel your legs, baby. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, come to center. Interlace the fingers behind you. Fold forward. Folding forward. You can always use a towel or a strap, right? Or get creative, whatever you can find. And you're tipping your weight forward. Heavy on your toes, light on your heels. Another 3, 2, 1. Press all the way up. Arms to a T. Lunge into your left knee. Warrior 2. Windmill down. Chaturanga. Take it back. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Down dog or child pose. 5 recovering breaths. So the idea is to work hard, rest hard, right? Creating balance in your practice. Beautiful. From here, look forward, slither forward, lay flat on your belly. Laying flat on your belly here. Extend your right arm to the right. Line your wrist to your shoulder. Bend your left knee behind you. Step your left foot over. Just dropping your head. You can always take a block under your head. Maybe both feet come flat to the floor. Maybe you interlace the fingers behind you. Or just take your left hand to your lower back. So we're getting into our chest, our shoulders, right? From all those chaturangas. We want to keep our chest nice and open. Let's give it another 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. And then just shimmy your hips, right? Shake it off, shake it off. And then when you're ready, left arm long, bend your right knee and roll it over to the left. Maybe both feet come flat to the floor. You can take your right hand to your lower back. Yeah, so you should feel it left shoulder, left pec. Deep breaths. Let's give it another 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Shimmy your hips side to side. Massage your forehead side to side. Massaging your third eye open. As you come to center, curl your toes, elbows in, negative chaturanga, push up plank, push into your upper back, downward facing dog, pedal it out. All right, let's take our right leg high, bend your knee, open your hip. You can hang there or flip it over for wild thing, flipping your dog. If you're flipped, push your hip flexors high, keep reaching your arm back. There it is. Coming back, 3-legged down dog. Beautiful. Step your right foot outside of your right hand for lizard lunge. Dropping your back knee to the floor. Toe heel your right foot out. Take your right hand to your right knee and externally rotate your hip. Push your right knee away. You can open pinky edge of your right foot, looking past your right shoulder. You can stay here for another 5 or catch your back foot with your right hand. Think of drawing your left foot in. Chest nice and open for 3, 2, 1. Right hand to the floor for lizard. Right, lizard can take many shapes. You can stay top of your hands. You can come into your elbows. You can lift your back knee. Right, you can even take circles, ball of your back foot. Right, kind of floss through your hip there. Right, listen to your body. Right, so I'm only here to guide you, but your body is your real teacher. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's give it another 3, another 2. Come to the top of your hands when you're ready. Swing your right leg back, 3-legged down dog. Take a few circles. Reverse the circle, just rinsing out our hip. Right foot to the floor. Swing your left leg high. Bend your left knee, open your hip. You can stay there or flip it over. Right, for wild thing. Yep. If you're flipped, push your hip flexors high towards the sky, the ceiling, wherever you are at. Keep lifting up, up, up. Use your core, three-legged down dog. Bring it in. Nice. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Back knee to the floor. Get your left big toe to point out. Left hand and left knee. Externally rotate your hip. Push your knee away. Spiral your chest skyward. Look past your left shoulder. You can stay here or catch your back foot. Bringing your foot towards your glute. Working the breath. And bring it in, lizard pose. So you can stay top of your hands. You can lift your back knee. You can take those circles, yummy circles. Nice. You can come into your elbows. You can always take blocks under your elbows too, right? Coming halfway. Let's breathe for 5. Think of breathing into your left hip like a ball of light. Envision your breath in your hip. Another 2. And 1. Top of your hands. Swing your left leg back. Three-legged down dog. Take a few circles. And then reverse the circle. Now coming through, you can jump through or cross your feet. Tippy toe your feet. Tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Bend your knees, try to come through. Slide through, coming down. Nice. Extend your legs out in front of you, shake it up. Right, or you can jump through. Yes, shake it up. Bring your feet together, Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Open the soles of your feet like a book. You can keep your hands behind you, supporting your spine. Or you can take it forward, hands out in front of you. Right? You can always hold onto your feet and use your elbows to press your knees open. Find the shape that works for you, right? Right? Doesn't have to look like mine. Find the shape that works for you and that works for you today. Deep breath. Let's give it another 3. Another 2. And 1. Walk your hands up. Take your peace fingers and your thumbs. Hook your big toes. See if you can lean back. Right? You can stay here. You can go halfway. You can open up wide. Sternum high so that you don't roll back. You can keep your knees bent as you do this as well. Sternum high. You can stay here for another 5 or feet together. There it is, there it is. Yes. Okay, Navasana. Open your arms. You can keep your legs straight or you can bend your knees. Try to line your ankles to your knees. For 3, stay with me. For 2, you can stay here or drop, hollow hold. Lower back flat to the floor for 5. We finish strong. 4, stay with me. 3, 2, back up, Navasana. 5, woo. 4, stay with me. 3, 2, you can stay or drop, hollow hold. We go 5, 4, make sure your lower back is flat. 3, 2, last one, bring it up, Navasana. 5, chest up high. 4, 3, 2, come down with me. You can stay here, arms overhead. Stay with me. 5, woo. 4, stay with me. 3, 2, interlace the fingers behind your head, bicycle it out. Bicycle it out. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Lower back is flat. Keep going, and then pick it up for 10. Woo! 9, pick it up. We finish strong. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Come down to the floor, plop down. Woo, take a breath. Big inhale. Let it out. Big breath in. Let it out. Big breath. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Feet flat to the floor and windshield wipe your knees side to side. Rock your head side to side. From here, taking a back bend. You can take supported bridge, interlacing the fingers underneath you, or start with your hands to your ears for full wheel. Right? So we have supported bridge here. Try not to lock out your glutes, right? They're definitely working, but don't over-engage your glutes. If you're in that full wheel, you can come to the crown of your head. Bring your hands in and press up. Try to take 3 back bends, right? They don't have to look like this. Find the shape that works for you. Go for 3. Even if it's just supported bridge pose the whole time. You can always take a block to your lower back. And then when you're ready, let's come all the way down. And then knees to your chest for the best part. Knees to your chest and rock side to side, decompressing your lower back. So you're applying pressure as you rock side to side. And then you can take happy baby, catching outside of your feet. Yeah, keeping your lower back flat to the floor. You want to decompress the lumbar spine. And you can extend one leg and then the other. For archer's pose, you can extend both legs. Right, happy baby, happy person pose, whatever you want to call it. Now collect your knees to your chest, give yourself a squeeze, and just embrace wherever you are today, whatever version you are, right? Embrace it, honor it. Give me 3 rocks up and down your spine. 3 rocks. Up and down. And then last one, rock up to seated. Extend your legs out in front of you. Flash back behind you. Arms overhead, big reach. Fold forward. Pour over your legs, right? Don't get so caught up with catching your feet or catching your toes, right? It's about the breath. Breathe into it. Lead with your chest. Think of extending out of your lower back, countering our back bends. Another 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead, big reach, soaring high. Collect your knees to your chest, draw in. Roll forward, jump, step, belly flop, back. Chaturanga. Last vinyasa here. There we go. To downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, rock your head side to side. Bend one knee and then the other. And so coming full circle, checking back in. Now taking the inversion of your choice. That could be headstand. You can come to a wall. You could play with handstands. Right? You could take shoulder stand, or for a cooling inversion, take inverted legs, right? A cooling inversion would look like this, feet up. Relax your arms. You can do this against the wall as well. Feels really good. And the idea is to reverse the blood flow. Nice. We got some headstands in the house. We got some press handstands in the house. Yes. Now, if you did anything on your head or on your hands, take a quick child pose to cool down. Right? If you're in shoulder stand, you can take halasana, feet behind you, pointing your toes. From halasana, you can bend your knees for karnapidasana. And then when you're ready, let's meet flat on your back. So you can swivel around. You can take a last vinyasa, right? If you have a little more energy. And let's meet on our backs. Beautiful. Nice. Once you're on your back, tuck your right knee into your chest. Give your right knee a squeeze and then floss it side to side. Side to side. And again, you want to apply a bit of pressure. And then take your right knee to the left and twist. Look to the right. Yeah. And think of wringing out like wringing out a towel, right? What can you squeeze out? What can you let go of? And feel free to close your eyes, right? As there's not much to see, but plenty to feel. Take your right knee back to center. Squeeze your right knee in. And then stretch your arms overhead, feet to the floor. Stretch out and extend. And bring your left knee into your chest. And again, floss it side to side. Side to side. Yeah. You can make circles, right? And then let's take that left knee to the right for a twist. Open your left arm long. You can even catch your bottom foot with your left hand. And again, just close your eyes, right? And what is it that you're feeling in this very moment, right? What is surfacing for you? And try not to label it, right? There's no good, there's no bad. Just witness the thoughts, witness the feelings. And like that, they go losing their power. And then bring your left knee to your chest. Tuck your right to meet your left. Collect your knees to your chest as you collect every bit and piece of your practice. Give yourself a squeeze, solidifying your practice. And then stretch your arms overhead, feet to the floor. Reach out and extend. As we prepare for Shavasana. So you can take any final stretch. You can get comfy and cozy. And instead of shrinking back, take up space, right? You can open your arms. You can open your feet. You can take this nice butterfly variation. Your palms can face up in a very receptive gesture. And just begin to slow down your breath. Now together, let's take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Big breath in. Out. And give yourself permission to surrender. Right? So we tend to feel like we need to hold on. That we need to carry the weight of the world. Right? And that's not the case. And so we meditate not to fall asleep, but to fall awake, right? And think of this as an awakening. When you're ready, begin to feel your way back, right? Try not to think your way back, but instead feel your way into your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your wrists, and extending your arms overhead, big reach. Collecting your knees to your chest as we prepare for a meditation, final meditation. Rolling onto your side in a little fetal position, feeling safe. And then when you're ready, coming up, find your seat. And I am handing you over.
Thank you so much, Kata. That was amazing. Always a pleasure to be here, whether teaching, practicing, learning from someone else. We're truly blessed to have this platform that we can log on to anytime and just get down and dirty and practice and take care of ourselves and take care of the world. So thank you, Tiffany, again. Thank you, Lucas up there holding down with the fire music. Link and Miami Rebels. Big thanks to you guys. So I'm going to share this very special meditation with you guys today that I recently integrated into my own practice. It's called pranic healing. So pranic healing, we have, in short, we have our pranic body, which essentially is our aura. It's our energetic field. So we want our energetic field to be as strong as possible. We want our aura to be as strong as possible. And when we have a strong aura, we have a strong vibration. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to channel energy through our crown, which is our 7th chakra. So we're going to channel energy through our crown into our body, and we're going to send it through our hands. Okay? So let's activate our hands first. Let's press onto the palms of our hands here to the center with your thumb. Give them a nice press. Okay? Pressing those hands. Now rub your hands together, generating heat. So for a few seconds here, generating that heat. Clap your hands. All right, so close your eyes. With your left hand, tap your heart. With your right hand, tap the top of your head, your crown. So let's activate those areas. Activate the heart and the top of the head. All right? Hands at heart center. Beginning with I am affirmations. So I am that. I am that. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I'm not the emotions, I am not the thoughts. I am the spiritual self. There is only oneness. Think about that. Repeat that to yourself. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the emotions, I am not the thoughts. There is only oneness. Our hearts are one, our crowns are one, our souls are one. There's only oneness. So gently release your hands from your heart center, placing them out in front of you, your palms facing away towards you, facing away from you. Put your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Now visualize a golden bright sun. Visualizing a golden bright sun. Now imagine you are inside of that golden sun. That golden sun that shines down tons of energy, prana, life force, light codes, all of the magic within the sun. Now once you're inside that sun and you're visualizing that, let's look down onto planet Earth, our beloved Earth, Pachamama, Mother Gaia. So we're gonna send powerful healing rays through our hands that's channeled from the top of our head. So let's keep the attention on our crown, about 2 feet above the crown, visualizing powerful rays of sunlight shining down onto earth, sending beautiful golden energy to all the cities, all the countries, all the continents, to our rivers, our oceans, sending healing energy to everywhere on earth, filling every spot, every inch of this earth with golden light. Now visualize your loved ones. Visualize your parents, your family, your friends, your partner. Visualize all those people. Send them tons of healing golden energy, golden light, filling them up with golden light and blessing them with unconditional love and kindness. Blessing everyone on this earth, not only your family and your friends, blessing every single person, all 7 billion people, blessing each and every person with unconditional love and kindness. Now blessing all the animals, all the beings, whether big or small, blessing each and every one of the animals, blessing all the plants, all the trees, blessing all life here on earth, sending beautiful golden energy from the sun through our hands into the earth, healing the earth. Wherever there's darkness, let there so be light. Wherever there's anger, let there so be love. Wherever there's sadness, let there be happiness and joy. Now keep the attention on the crown of your head, sending beautiful golden energy onto the earth. Now gently move your hands down to the floor next to your feet, and now send all that beautiful energy down into the ground, penetrating deep into the earth, sending all that beautiful energy. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Visualizing the earth healing, visualizing clean water, clean food, clean air, visualizing a beautiful, healthy Mother Earth. Now bring your hands back up once more, and we're gonna supercharge our jobs. We're gonna supercharge our projects, supercharge anything that you're doing right now in your life. Anything right now that you want to bless, any projects that you're doing, visualize those things right now in front of you and send all that beautiful golden energy into everything you want to manifest for yourself moving forward. Blessing all your projects. Place your hands at your heart center once more. There is only oneness. Our hearts are one. Our crowns are one. Our souls are one. Thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful meditation, in this beautiful yoga practice led by Kata, Miami Yoga Girl. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Link and Miami Rebels. We love you so much. Wishing you all a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.